Hey, what's up all? It's Jono here, and welcome back to Pokémon Unbound. So, last time, I pretty much only spent my time in Dehara City doing some battling in the department store, as well as playing Cloud Burst quite a bit. And yeah, quite an interesting game to get some coins, and I ended up getting enough coins to get myself an Eevee. And yes, I am going to be training up the Eevee, and I've decided that at least for my first Eevee, I am going to evolve it into an Espeon. But before I started recording this episode, I decided just to play a little bit of Cloud Burst again, just to get some more coins, and I've got about just over 5,000 coins now, so I could potentially get some more Pokemon if I want to. In fact, as you can see here, my current best score is 516, yeah, some nice RNG with the green double-valued orb things, or balloon things, whatever you want to call them. So that was pretty good. So I'm up to 5,000 coins, so I could, in theory, get myself some other Pokemon. Like, as I said, I can get myself another Eevee, I can get myself a Klefki, I can even actually afford an Axew right now. But I think for now, I'm going to hold off from getting any of these Pokemon for the time being. And I might just do some more, like I might play some more of this off camera just to see how many coins I can get and maybe start getting some of these other Pokemon. But I'm glad I came back here to do the intro of this episode, because I didn't even realise that there's a person here who has something for me. Hello. You actually outdid me at my own game. I guess I can quit, now that some possibly underage kid beat my record. Here, take my Pokemon. I thought it'd help me fly to new heights, but instead it just plunged me into a deeper debt. Well, I would give it to you if I had more space in your party. Right, okay, so you're going to give me a Pokemon? Yeah, sure, alright. I don't know how I didn't notice you before, but sure, I am going to very briefly get myself a new Pokemon. So, just for the moment, Samurott, I'm just going to move you into storage, just so I can see. And yes, I know I got Cosmog there that I kind of want to train up, especially if I want to fully evolve it. And it's also going to be like a Psychic-type Pokemon. But you know what, I'm still going to train up Eevee to evolve it into an Espeon, but as I said, I got enough coins now to get myself another Eevee if I want to try out getting some of the other evolutions. Anyway, so, yep, blah 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 blah, you're saying the same thing again. So, what's this Pokemon you're going to give me? Oh, right, okay, a Pikachu. Right. Okay, I got Pikachu, but with the balloon Pikachu. You know, as a long-time customer, I have a bit of sway here. If you'd like, I can have Happy Hour started for you. Happy Hour? Once Happy Hour is started, for the next hour you'll receive coin payouts from Cloud Burst twice. Ooh, okay. Right. That's actually, yeah, so you can, I can't speak right now. This means you'll essentially earn double the coins each game. Ooh, you know what? That's pretty cool. Let's not activate that right now. But you know what, that's good, because as I said, I do want to play some more Cloud Burst off camera, just so I can get some more coins and then start getting some of these Pokemon. Although, having said that, if I can now do that, it might be worth just spending some coin on some Pokemon. Anyway, I have a Pikachu now. I have, let's have a look. This flying kind of Pikachu. Naughty nature, okay. Let's see. Okay, ooh, right, interesting stats. Levitate, not hit by ground attacks. That's actually really nice, actually, for a electric type Pokemon. So actually, defense and special defense actually is pretty decent, actually. Special attack is a bit crap, but yeah, you know what? I might be tempted to use Pikachu, even though I've already got Ampharos. Oh, but of course, you know, Fly. Oh, ooh, okay. Right, well, I'll tell you what, now that we've got the option to do Happy Hour, I'm going to temporarily deposit a few Pokemon. So, let me just deposit you. I'm also just going to deposit you, and I might get a few other ones. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a few of the cheaper Pokemon. To start with, and then I'm going to get the coin to potentially get the likes of Axew and eventually Porygon. So that's freed up some space. How many Pokemon did I just deposit? 3 Pokemon. Okay, that should be enough. I should have enough coins to get at least 2, maybe 3 Pokemon. So let's start with Emolga. Yep. Let's grab Emolga. It has a timid nature. Fair enough. And I'm also going to check whether getting any of these Pokemon, it can actually tell me whether these Pokemon cannot be found anywhere. I suspect probably not. Anyway, let's go for Hawlucha. Yep, sure, why not? We'll get you as well. It has the bold nature. Nice, okay. And we can get at least 1 more Pokemon for now. Let's go for a Klefki. And it has a lax nature. Fair enough. And how many coins do I have now? Yeah, 600 coins, so not a huge amount, but as I said, now that I can activate Happy Hour, what I might be able to do is I will spend like an hour before like recording an episode just playing Cloudburst and just getting a ton of coins. So that could be very useful to have, and actually some of these items could be useful to have, so yeah, I'm probably going to be doing a lot of like Cloudburst gaming off camera at some point. Anyway, that's all I want to do for now, so first of all, let's have a look at the summary here. Let's see what we have in terms of the summary. Prankster. Status moves hit first. Okay, fair enough. Right. What else have we got? Obviously, Eevee. Hawlucha. Okay, fair enough. And, of course, Emolga. But as I said, I don't really need an Emolga, but you know what? It's nice to have anyway, so I'm gonna put you into the storage for now. And I'm gonna have a look at your Pokédex entries just to see whether, just like Eevee, the 3 Pokemon that I just got can not be found anywhere else. I'll be curious to see if that is the case. Anyway, let's bring... Oh, you know what? But then again, I'm kind of training up Eevee right now. I was thinking bringing Pikachu with me, because I did kind of say I wanted to get myself a Pikachu, but I wasn't anticipating on getting this kind of Pikachu, but sure, why not? I might potentially change Pokemon, might swap between like Ampharos and Pikachu, we'll see, but for now, we'll stick with Ampharos, and I'm going to carry on training Eevee until it's a little bit stronger and hopefully learns, learns some new moves potentially, as well as potentially evolving into an Espeon. Doubt that'll happen in this episode, considering I've still got a bit of Dehara City to explore, although hopefully not too much left to explore. Now, I've already explored the department store, Pokemon Center, and of course the game corner. Anything else around here? Okay, well that's out of town. We don't want to do that. But you know what? Seeing as we're here, we might as well go into this in this house. And as always, I'm a Pokemon trainer. I am allowed to walk into anyone's house at any time of day. Hello. Let me tell you something, young fella. To the east of here is a vast desert. It is so amazing that it is simply called the Great Desert. Words can't even begin to describe it. However, it's really difficult to traverse without the proper gear. So don't think you could just waltz out there without prepping first. Your outfit seems a little hot for the desert, but it'll do you a good job of protecting your body. As for your eyes, I recommend getting yourself a good pair of Go Goggles. In fact, I'd actually be willing to give you mine if you show me how strong you are by beating the gym. Okay, fair enough. Well, that's something we definitely do need to do, but I will get onto that maybe in the next episode, probably not this one. But we shall see. Anyway, who's in here? There's definitely someone or something in the corner here. What is this? Oh, it is a kid. My parents put me in the corner because I tried to go to Rift Cave. Oh dear. There are stories of people never returning from Rift Cave. They say that whole groups who have gone down there have never been seen again. Oh my. Now that is a mystery I kind of want to see if I can figure out. My daughter tried venturing into Rift Cave all by herself. She was very lucky that someone stopped her. If she had gone in there, I'd shudder every time I think of what could have happened. Okay, so sounds like Rift Cave is not a good place to be. Also, I wasn't paying attention. Was there a hidden item? No, there wasn't. Okay. For some reason, I thought the icon on the top left changed. But no, that's not the case. Anyway, let's have a little wander around here. Talk to you. What have you got for me? I tried travelling through the Great Desert to the east of town, but the sandstorm was too strong. It kept whipping sand in my face, and I couldn't see anything. Without go goggles to protect my eyes, it was impossible to go anywhere. I know some guy around here has a whole collection of them, but he's very particular about who he gives out to. Yeah, well, I've already had the pleasure of meeting the dude, so I will hopefully be able to get some goggles at some point. Hey, Monferno. Oh, the Pokemon has something in its mouth. Okay, a Pasho berry. That makes sense for you to hold one of those, Monferno. Cool. What have you got to say? I'm so exhausted, but you're in no state to help me with a full party of Pokemon. Oh, hang on. Am I gonna get yet another new Pokemon? I'm literally about to get like an entire new squad of Pokemon just in this one city. This is crazy. Wait, I'm gonna have to wait. What kind of wait? The fact that you got a Monferno, you want to give me a Pokemon? Ooh, I wonder if you potentially like that person near. Oh gosh, what was that place called? Oh, what's that town called? Okay, I need to get the map out. I've forgotten what it was called. Because I'm wondering, I wonder if you're kind of like that person in, was it Route 4? Or 5? Yeah, Crater Town. So yeah, are you going to be like that person who's potentially going to give me a choice of Pokemon? Maybe like some of the starters? Considering you got a Monferno just wandering around, I wonder if you're going to give me the chance to give me like one of the Sinnoh starters, because that would be cool. Oh, that's right, I wanted to check the Pokedex, didn't I? I wanted to have a little look at the Pokedex just to see whether some Pokemon can be found. Oops, that's not what I wanted. I wanted the National Mode. Let's have a look. Let's see. Come on. Try and find some Pokemon. So what did I get? I got, what did I get? Oh, well, Klefki is one of them. Let's have a look. Klefki, the Keyring Pokemon. These key collectors threaten any attackers by fiercely jingling their keys at them. Okay. And yet, sure enough, you can't be found anywhere either, so that pretty much sums up what I assumed it was going to be. That these Pokemon that we got from the game corner cannot be found in the wild. Hawlucha, the wrestling Pokemon. Although its body is small, its proficient fighting skills enable it to keep up with big bruisers. And again, yep, area unknown, so I think that safely says that... I think it's safe to say that the Pokemon found at the game corner cannot be found in the wild. And seeing as we've already encountered an Axew, let's just see. Yep, and sure enough, we can't find you in the wild. Where's the other Pokemon? There you are, Emolga. Emolga, the Sky Squirrel Pokemon. They live on treetops and glide using the inside of a cape-like membrane while discharging electricity. And yep, also area unknown. Right, that's pretty much confirmed it then. Okay, cool. Right, so yeah, let's go back to that person and see what kind of Pokemon they're going to give me. As I said, if it's like that person we met... Actually, where am I? Oh my god, I'm getting so lost. I forgot how big this place is. It's such a big place. Anyway, open the door, thank you very much, and let's talk to you. Yawn. Raising so many Pokemon from the Sinnoh region is exhausting. Okay, I think that's pretty much confirmed that. Oh, you seem like a strong trainer. How would you like to raise one for me? Ooh, okay. Right. Okay. Oh, question is, what level are these Pokemon going to be? Probably fairly low level. But I do quite like the idea of at least taking one of these Pokemon with me. Question is, which one? Well, seeing as I don't have like one of the fire-like starter Pokemon yet, I should just get myself Chimchar. And besides, you got a Monferno right here. You know what? We're gonna go for Chimchar. With a sassy nature. Okay. Please raise it well. If you come back when you have 6 badges, I'll give you another. Okay. I've only got 5 badges, haven't I? Let me just double check. No, I've only got 4 badges. Okay, wow, I had a lot less than I thought. Okay, well, that's fine. As for this Chimchar, okay, you're level 30, which actually is a bit higher than I thought, actually. Okay, So actually, you'll evolve pretty quickly. Oh gosh, what am I gonna do? There's so many new Pokemon I've just got in this one place. I kind of want a Fire-type Pokemon, but I'm kind of liking the idea of taking that Pikachu with me. Although, here's a thought. That Pikachu, because it's got the balloons, I'm wondering if I can actually evolve it into a Raichu. I'm not sure, but I will worry about that another time. Instead, we're just going to have a little wander around more of these, like, apartments and see what's what. Hiya, my grandmother has a business of teaching Pokemon a move in exchange for some yellow shards. If you haven't had the chance to find any, let me help you out. Okay, cool. You have to shock your enemies when you learn her move. Ooh, okay. Let's have a listen to you then. For many years as a Pokemon expert, I have gained the ability to teach the move Thunder Punch. Okay, it'll cost 2 yellow shards. I'm gonna say no for now, but return as many times. Okay, that's fine. I could just simply get that, so I could easily, presumably, teach that to Ampharos now, but I can't check because, of course, Ampharos is in storage, but that's fine. We'll bear that in mind. Well, speaking of bearing in mind, I need to remember where that person is who will exchange the heart scales, so I can have Pokemon relearn their moves, because once Eevee evolves into an Espeon, I definitely need to use some heart scales to have Eevee relearn some moves, I suspect. Anyway, let's go into this house and see what's what. Hello. I just simply adore ores. Don't you have an adorable ore that shakes my core? I probably don't. Let's see. I mean, probably not, I don't think. I don't recall having any kind of ore, but I might be wrong. But for the time being, I'll leave that. My core won't change. I hope you'll sell it to me someday. Okay, well, I'll get back to you on that. I did see someone here, though. Hey, check it out. I got a sweet deal for you. You know how Pokemon like to hide behind stones or rocks, yeah? Sometimes they hide cool bones, too. If you find a rare bone somewhere, you should bring it to me. I'll make it worth your while. I think I have. Yeah, I've got one. Just the one, but yeah. 10 grand? Absolutely. Nice. If you find more rare bones, come see me. I'll make it worth your while. Nice. Okay, so now I know who to sell some rare bones to. Although, when you say ores, you don't mean the nuggets by a chance. Probably not. Aha! You have a Pokédex. How many Pokemon have you found? You've found 250 or more. Now we're talking. This is for you. A binding band. An item to be held by a Pokemon. A band that increases the power of binding moves used by the holder. Okay. Continuous damage with its trapping moves. Have you shown your Pokédex to a professor? I don't think so, even though I did speak to Professor Log after the whole, like, situation that we had at Frozen Heights. But I don't think I've spoken to him since. I'm gonna have to do that at some point. Right, well, let's keep on exploring these houses because there's a lot more to this place than I realised. This apartment is owned by an illustrious businessman in Seaport City. The apartment is in high demand, so I'm afraid you will not be able to rent it for yourself. Can I at least go in? Thank you. If you treat your Pokemon nicely, they will love you in return. Oh, let me see your Pokemon. It's quite cute. You'll probably talk about the Eevee, considering Eevee's currently top of the list right now. I'm pretty lucky for scoring this apartment. Everyone knows it's hard to score an apartment owned by that guy down in Seaport. Okay, now I'm curious to meet this guy. Hey you, let me play with your Pokemon. Sure, why not? Play with Eevee. I want to play with your Pokemon again tomorrow. Okay, did that just raise Eevee's happiness? Let's have a look, because I know its heart was a little low. I think that increased a little bit. So, you know what, that might have done a decent amount in terms of increasing its happiness so I can get it to evolve. Very nice. Ooh, hello. Someone's got a mission for me. I am a balloon man, and I wish to see a balloon Pokemon. Does the Pikachu I have count? But then again, you're probably talking about the likes of Drifloon and Drifloon, or whatever they're called. Anyway, you've got something for me. Hello. The Dehara Beach used to be a popular tourist destination for many tourists from East Boreas. but their attendance has dwindled recently ever since Pokemon known as Pyukumuku began to wash ashore. They're spiky and cause injuries to the tourists who step on them. I'm in dire need of a trainer to throw them back in the ocean. So what do you say? Think you got what it takes to... Yeah, what you call it, chucker? Yeah, sure. So, okay, that's fine. Okay, so, well, of course you can still see 6. I haven't left the apartment yet, so, geez, give you time, buddy. Also, it feels like it's been a while since we last had a new mission. Huh. Also, I really need to have a look at my mission list because there's probably some that I've kind of neglected to do. Also, stop moving! This cave is known as Rift Cave. During my research, I discovered it has many similarities with Sinnoh's Turnback Cave. Could this mean it is somehow connected to the mysterious Distortion World? Oh, okay. Anyway, hidden item, an Ultra Ball. Lovely. Let's not go in that cave just yet. Also, where is there? How much more of this place is there? Okay, I think we are near the edge of the city, which is great. Ooh, piece of rare candy. And, oh, I see you there. I wonder what level you are. Also, I'm going to assume that's the Sandcastle Pokemon I can potentially battle against. Sure, why not? Also, hi, kid. Whenever I play with Sandcastles on Sundays and Wednesdays, they jump up and attack me. It's really scary. Well, that's convenient because I'm recording this episode on a Wednesday, so you know what? Let's try it. The Sandcastle came alive and attacked. Well, that's fine. I'm sure we'll be able to take care of this. Sandygast. Would you be able to potentially take care of this, Eevee? I mean, we'll see how it goes. I mean, I've already caught one from that beach fairly early in the game, so I don't need to catch another one. But you know what? We're still going to battle it. Maybe get some decent experience points for Eevee. Nice. Not a huge amount of experience points, but that's still fine. Also, hello. Puke? Nuke? You chucked it back into the sea. Oh, is it literally just chucking the Pokemon into the sea? Oh, I was kind of half expecting to battle them. Oh, well, fair enough. If that's just what you do, then I guess that's easy enough. Battle? Nope. Phew, I am parched. I could really go for a soda pop right about now. Okay, well, I don't know if I have one. But anyway, either way, here's another one. I'm just going to yeet you back into the sea. There we go. Oh, here's another one of those sandcastles. Do you like my sandcastle? I worked really hard to make it. Uh-oh, are you sure it's an actual sandcastle? No, it isn't, because of course it is Wednesday. So here we go, another Sandygast. Let's see how well you do against this one, Eevee. Ooh, this one's a little stronger. Okay. Ooh, of course you're going to use Sand Attack. Kind of seen that coming. I mean, I could potentially use Refresh, but let's keep up. Really? There was only just one Sand Attack. Come on. You know Giga Drain? Blimey. I was not expecting you to know Giga Drain. Sure. You're just going to keep using Sand Attack, aren't you? This is not ideal. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to switch Pokemon in a bit because Sandygast is being a bit of a jerk. Alright, we're just going to have to switch Pokemon. Question is, who am I going to switch to? Who am I going to switch to? I'm just going to bring out Samurott. Ooh, which might not be a good idea considering you know Giga Drain. Well, having said that, there is literally... What, like, I was about to say, there's a 16 level difference, so honestly, it's not too bad. So, finish this off nice and easy, Samurott. Use a Surf. Wash the fake sandcastle away. There we go. Wow, my sandcastle is gone. Yeah, well, you might be upset now, but you're probably going to thank me at some point. But he realised that was actually a Pokemon. Anyway, any more of those weird Pokemon? Okay, well, here's the entrance to the expressway, which I don't think I've found the way in from here yet, have I? Let me have a look. And a gem, family brother. Okay, heavy slam for 2 steel gems. Okay, another person to teach that. Okay, so it goes to Dresco Town to the north and Gurun Town this way. So presumably, yeah. The walls of the tunnel just keep collapsing for some reason. One of these days, I swear. Wait, going on strike. And you're just saying the exact same thing. Okay. What about you? And a gem family, a rising vault. Okay. Fair enough. So what have we got here? Dresco, and then Crater Town to the west. Okay, I see where we are now, I think. That's absolutely fine, but I'm not too worried about heading anywhere else anytime soon. So let's head back to Dehara City. Have a little wander around just in case I've missed something, like you, for example. Aren't you boiling in those clothes? What would compel you to wear that outfit by the desert? Yeah, I don't know. I just don't really have much of a change of clothes right now. In fact, I think the only clothes I've got on me besides what I'm wearing right now is literally Marlon's outfit. But maybe I'll get some new clothes at some point. Anyway, hello. Have you ever heard of Professor Log? No, heard? I know him. He's an old research buddy of mine. We used to research the history of Boreas together. That is until we discovered something one day that we shouldn't have. Ever since then, he's been studying Pokemon stats and capture rates while I sit here retired. Okay, interesting. One of Professor Log's old colleagues. Okay. Anything for me? Hello. The history books say the ancient king of Boreas had his castle built in this very spot. That makes sense. His tomb is nearby in the Great Desert, after all. Also, I'm not gonna lie, I keep wanting to say the Great Desert. It's not that kind I want. Anyway, double battle house? Ooh, okay. Man, it's just... Okay, so where... I'm losing track here. So, yeah, I've been around here. I've not been in Rip Cave yet. So we've got the double house. I think this is just a standard house here. Let's have a little wander around. Oh my. Okay, it's very busy in here. What's going on? Hi, I'm Quen. Being an amateur fashion designer is a huge hassle. Deadlines just keep piling up. I left my career as a trainer to tailor Aklov's clothes. And of course there's also Jack's and that workout routine I gave him. Nice jacket, by the way. I designed it for you. Oh, okay. Fair enough. The name's Fuji. I made the maps from Seaport City to Coots Bog. And not only that, I'm largely to thank for the game being done. Crystal Peak was the last big obstacle in Skelly's way. And if I hadn't created the tile set for it, the game never would have been finished. Yeah, okay, so I'm guessing these are all the people that potentially helped out the ROM hack creator, you know, work on this actual ROM hack. Hi there, I'm Criminon? I'm probably butchering a lot of these names, so I apologise for that. I dedicated countless hours to a ton of the art that you've seen. I've sprited trainers, Pokemon, interfaces, and much, much more. The hardest thing that I worked on was definitely the costume box. It was so much work. I would say my favourite thing that I did is Cube Space. I hope you enjoyed it. Ah, cool. Fair enough. I'm the legacy Pokemon trainer, Phanasis. It's thanks to me you were even able to get up to this point. I found and fixed a ton of bugs, not to mention I tested the entire battle engine from start to finish. You're welcome. Thanks. Okay. What about you? Hi there, I'm Golche. The strategies of the trainers you faced? I helped design them. If you could defeat the Pokemon League, I'd even be willing to show you my own strategies. Okay, good to know. Who else we got here? What's up? I'm Lixdel. I created a large chunk of those beautiful attack animations you've been seeing. Ah, neat. That's cool. And what about you? Ah, Skelly, the person themselves. I'm Skelly, the main developer of Pokémon Unbound. I'm glad you took the time to play up to this point. Keep playing, and if you defeat the Pokémon League, I'd love to battle you. Okay, well, I might just do that, Skelly. That's pretty cool. Nice to see that Skelly and some other people that worked on this ROM hack make themselves, like, have their own little cameo appearance in this game, so that's pretty cool. So, one thing I will say, Skelly, great work on this ROM hack. This has been a lot of fun. And the sound director. I make sure all of the music works properly. Did you know a whopping 17 people worked on the completely original soundtrack and custom instruments? I hope you've been enjoying all the music so far. Yeah, it's kind of cool that all of this is like new music. Like completely like new like music just specifically for this ROM hack rather than just recycling a bunch of old songs, so that's pretty cool. Right, who lives up here then? The guys downstairs claim they created the world we live in. They must be out of their minds. Who believed that? Me and everyone watching this video. That's all I can say. What about you? Hello. You think those guys downstairs stay home all day, right? Wrong! I see them leave home every day. They spend a lot of time helping renovate the battle frontier. Oh. Okay. I'm guessing that's going to be something that's going to happen once we defeated the Pokémon League. But we're still a long way off from the Pokémon League, it seems, considering we've still only got 4 badges. In fact, what episode is this now? Episode 44 or 5? I can't remember now, I've lost track on the episodes, but yeah, okay. We've got an awful lot to go through still. Also, where is the gym? So we've got the double battle house there, but where the heck is the gym? Also, have I spoken to you yet? Whoa, dude. If a Pokemon uses the move Surf, it can catch a wave. And if a fire-type Pokemon goes to the volcano, it can ride on lava. Okay, that's new. I did not know that. Wait, seriously? Because if so, that is actually pretty awesome. Oh man, does that mean there's going to be even more to, like, to find and discover in Cinder Volcano? Who knows? Anyway. Bit hard to see you in the sand there, but I just about saw you. Another cell added to the my collection. There we go. Have I spoken to you? I don't think I have. It's my job to make sure this city stays a beautiful oasis at the edge of the desert. All these trees aren't natural to this area. I planted each and every one of them. Oh wow, that's pretty cool. It's been quite the tiring work there. Anyway. Well, here's the gym. Do I want to go in now? No, we're going to wait until the next episode. And actually, speaking of next episode, I might wrap this up. But then again, I might actually just have a quick look inside the that house that we haven't been to with the double battles. Just to see what it's like. Also, I do need to switch Pokemon because for the time being, I'm not going to be training up Chimchar right now. So instead, I'm just going to temporarily move you into storage, and I'm going to bring back Ampharos for now, but I gotta say, I might be tempted to bring the Pikachu with me. Although, actually, now that I've got myself a Pikachu, now I can finally check the Pokédex to see where Pikachu can actually be found. Let's see, Pikachu. Also, yeah, I haven't read the Pokédex actually, yeah. Pikachu, the mouse Pokemon. It has small electric sacs on both its cheeks. If threatened, it looses electric charges from the sacs. Oh, area unknown. Right, okay. Ah, right. So it looks like the only way for me to get more Pikachu is I'm probably going to have to leave the Pikachu that I got with a Ditto, presumably, at the daycare. Or any other Pokemon that's compatible with Pikachu, but the easiest way for sure is going to be using Ditto. Okay. Wait a minute. So that makes me wonder. The Pikachu that I got with the balloons, I'm wondering whether it can evolve. Probably not. Or if it can, evolves, and it does evolve into Raichu, I'm going to assume it might lose those balloons. So, okay. Might have to think about whether I want to use that Pikachu or not. But, having said that, but then again, I kind of only want to consider maybe, like, breeding, like a Pikachu once I find, like, a light ball. A light ball to have the Pichu no Fault Tackle. Anyway, hi, welcome to the Double Battle House. Feel free to battle any of the trainers here as many times as you want. If you need an explanation on double battles, please come talk to me. enjoy battling? Well, I think I know how double battles go. And if it's anything like the other house, I think there's not really like any target to get or anything, but you know, we'll have a few battles anyway, and just see if we can train up Eevee a little bit more, just to see if I can, well, potentially evolve Eevee. Anyway, let's battle Ginger, so Mienfoo and Gerda. Okay, a bunch of fighting types. Not ideal for Eevee, but that's fine. I'm just gonna switch Pokemon, like, immediately. Right, who am I gonna switch out to? Let's bring out Serperior. As for you, Lucario, might as well just use Aura Sphere on Gerda. Okay, not too shabby there. Excellent. And already Eevee grew to level 32. Very nice. Okay, sure enough, you were going to target Eevee, but unfortunately for you, I switched Pokemon. Oh, you actually have another Pokemon. Right, there's no point in me switching out for Eevee because that's just going to be bad news. Right, okay, well, I can't use any grass-type attacks on Breloom. So let's just use Leaf Blade on Mienfoo, and Lucario, you could just use Aura Sphere on Breloom. Okay, there we go. Nicely done there, Serperior. Nice, very easy. Definitely somewhat over-leveled, I gotta say, but you know what, that's fine. If you want to battle me again, come back and like, go back outside and come back in. So yeah, literally just battle these people as many times as I want, which is very nice. Golem and Lycanroc, alright. Interesting. But of course, once again, we're going to switch. I'm going to switch to Serperior because you have an Alolan Golem. So let's... Yeah, I think I'm going to take you out first, actually. There we go. Nicely done. Excellent work there, Lucario. Oh, wow, that's a lot of experience points. Nice. Oh, I mean, that's fine. Uh-oh, double trouble here. Alright, ooh. Oh, go on then. Let's Mega Evolve just for the heck of it. Let's see. Bad Tantrum against this one, and Lucario, you just use Aura Sphere on this one. Yeah, Mega Garchomp. Nice. Oh, sweet. I didn't realize Garchomp was close to leveling up there. Very good. And use Aura Sphere to take care of that other one. There we go. Nice. And there we go. Nice. Now I owe you double. And no point in talking to you because you're probably just going to say the exact same thing. Oh, well, I might as well keep battling. Where are my green pants? You'll see them in a sec. Okay. Oh, I see why you said that. Okay, fair enough. Anyway, a bunch of electric-type Pokemon now. Pachirisu and Togedemaru. Alright. Well, once again, let's switch out Eevee for... Ooh, I'm going to switch you out for... I mean, I could use Garchomp, but honestly, let's keep using Serperior. As for you, Lucario, yeah, I better use Aura Sphere on that Togedemaru. That'll be fine. Ooh, yeah, kind of a bit overboard there, Lucario, but I admire your enthusiasm. Very much so, considering you're now level 50. Very nice. Oh, wow, and Serperior level up. Level ups for everyone! Well, I guess apart from Eevee, seeing as that Eevee didn't level up, but then again, I guess these Pokemon, probably no surprise. Ooh, electric. Alright, Serperior, you just... I don't know. No, I tell you what, use Leaf Blade on Pachirisu, and Lucario just use Aura Sphere on Electric. That shouldn't be too much problem getting rid of that Pachirisu. Very nice. Okay, now Eevee goes to level 34. Very good. Perfect. Yeah, we're absolutely destroying these teams here. Ta-da! You see? I'm wearing them right now. I see that. I see that from your sprite there. You're wearing them right now. Indeed you are. Right, how many more people are there to battle? Because I'm probably going to have to wrap up this episode in a bit, but you know what? It's fine if it runs on for a bit more. Oh, just 2 more. Okay, that's fine. What happens when you double the amount of birds you have? There's going to be a lot of, double the pairs of wings, I'm guessing? Talonflame and Fearow. Okay. I was going to say not ideal for Lucario, but not the worst thing in the world. Anyway, yeah, this is probably the good time for me to bring up Ampharos. As for you, Lucario, I mean, it will just do standard damage on the Fearow, so I'll... Oh, actually, hang on a minute. No, I just thought, against the Talonflame, no, let's actually switch to Samurott. Alright, changes all round. Change places! Ooh, perfect. Also, I was half expecting Talonflame to go after, Lucario. Nicely dodged there. Right, let's use Dish... Oh no, we can't use Discharge because we're going to hit Samurott. Okay, we're just going to use Shockwave on Fearow, and Samurott, you're going to have to use... just use Aqua Tail. Ah, of course you missed. Okay, at least Fearow's just wasting your time by using, Focus Energy. Also, Samurott, how the hell could he miss a target that's literally paralyzed? I don't know. Okay, well, let's get Samurott. That makes sense. And Trumbeak. Anyway, let's go for Shockwave again. And let's try... You know what? Seeing as that didn't work, let's just use Razor Shell this time. There we go. So, got rid of you. And we'll then finish off this Trumbeak. Good stuff. There we go. Super effective. Very nice. You double your wings. I called it! I called it. And one more person. I have doubled the brain power. My victory is assured. Oh, really now? Okay, well, we'll see about that. Wyatt. Alright. Malamar and Gardevoir. Okay. Actually, yeah, I'm probably going to have to switch out Lucario as well. Yeah, I'm definitely going to switch Pokemon. Alright, in which case then, I'm just going to bring out my safe option. Let's bring out Garchomp and Lucario. Let's bring out Serperior. Okay, just going to use Calm Minds. That's absolutely fine. Psycho Cut. Well, unfortunately for you, I switched my Pokemon out, so that's absolutely fine. Also, yeah, probably not a great idea to bring out... Yeah, probably wasn't a great idea to bring out... Garchomp against the Gardevoir because I kind of forgot it was part Fairy type now. But you know, as long as we knock it out, it'll be fine. And besides, once again, I just want an excuse to Mega Evolve my Garchomp again. There we go, no problem. Got rid of you quite easy. And Eevee grew to level 35, so you're leveling up nicely. Baton Pass. Honestly, I'm probably not going to have any good use for that. Oh, wow, you actually survived that? That's actually kind of amazing, actually, that you managed to survive that. Anyway, you're going to switch out to Grumpig. Let's use Crunch on Grumpig. Mind you, then again, no. Change plan. Garchomp, you just use Slash on Malamar, and you use Leaf Blade on Grumpig. You're managing to survive these quite easily, which is a bit annoying. Okay, just use Psy Shock. That's not going to do too much to Superior, I don't think. Nope, it's not. That's absolutely fine. And just use some basic attacks here. And there we go. That's everyone in this house defeated. Very nice. But sadly, still not enough for Eevee to evolve right now. But it must be getting a little happier by being here. Let's have a look. No change to the heart, actually. So I think what I might have to do is I might have to maybe go back to like one of the earlier routes and just have Eevee battle a whole bunch of Pokemon rather than just simply switching out Eevee for another Pokemon to try and level it up. So that's something I'm going to look at doing at some point. But I think for now, I'm not going to worry about that because I need to wrap up this episode. So I'm going to heal up my Pokemon and wrap up this episode. So yeah, kind of just a bit of exploring done in this episode, but you know what? It's still good. Got to, well, I mean, thinking about it, I got quite a few new Pokemon just from this city. So yeah, that was kind of cool, as well as just taking on the double battle house, which is pretty sweet. But next episode should be a little bit more interesting because I think we are going to finally take on the gym leader of Dehara City. Long overdue, but it's finally time to take on the gym leader. So we'll see what happens with that next time. So, on that note, thanks very much for watching, everyone, and until next time, I shall catch you all later.